thank you everyone for coming on this lovely Canowie Belt day. So this is the Dryland Legume demo site. It's one of 9 across South Australia and Victoria, and it's just aiming to identify the suitability of each legume species for the growing environments that they're in. So here we've got 12 different species of subclovers or clovers, medics, a few different bicerulas, cerodellas and vetches as well. On top of the 9 demo sites, there's also 4 trial sites which have 33 legumes which are all replicated at each site as well. So it's a pretty extensive project which we hope to get a fair bit of data from to identify different legume species which are suited in different environments. So I'll let Ren go through what all of the different species are and what type of system they're best suited to. But just to start, I've handed out a few sheets which have the site details on them. So the trial was sown on the 8th of May, and we then took establishment counts about 6 weeks afterwards. And then to follow up, I've taken dry matter cuts last week as well. So it was found that plant establishment or plant population didn't actually have a relationship with plant biomass. So in other words, even if there was more plants in one plot, that didn't mean that there was more biomass. The overarching factor, I suppose, for biomass was more so species adaptation to the site. The other thing that we noted when we were out here last week was the differences in flowering. Those that have started flowering early, we expect to get a greater seed set and so therefore a better regeneration in the 3rd year. So that's just something else to note while you walk through the site today as well. And the last thing would be hard-seededness. So we've found that the subs particularly aren't as hard-seeded as some other species in this trial, and so therefore we expect that they'll be prone to false breaks, which we've seen in the last few years in our growing region as well. So that's about all I have to say for now. We do want this morning to be really interactive, so if you do have a question, don't feel free to ask away, is what I'm trying to say, I suppose. So Ren, did you want to come up and have a bit of a chat about each species?